Welcome everybody. Today I got two Viktor games in store for you in which that I explain my thought process about the fundamentals that I'm using to carry the games consistently. I really want you guys to look at how I trade and how I draw pressure from the map with the pressure sponge mindset. What I see that a lot of Viktor players really struggle with when I review them is that they are not drawing enough pressure in the lane. And then the map kind of explodes, they don't really have first move, and then they can't really play towards the identity of Viktor, which is of course being that strong laner and then getting first move into play. So really watch how I'm effectively trading, that I'm putting so much pressure onto the enemy map, that I draw a lot of people towards my lane, and that's buying a lot of time and space for my team to then get leads in their sides. If you have any questions, check it below in the comments. Enjoy, boys. We're going to be playing Viktor versus Ahri. This is a matchup in which that we have the trading advantage. Ahri's got a little bit of the wave clear advantage in the early game. So the goal for me is to try to get the slow push up into her and see if I can take some good quality trades onto her so I can get up lane control. I want to see if I can then isolate the lane, make it hard for her to move to place, and basically win the lane by playing my trading game instead of like the avoid the trades wave clear game. So I'm going to use my early trading power to get early access to the minions. She's slightly misspaced there, so we're going to get our Deathfire Torch proc in. Got to be a little bit careful here. I don't want to take like a massive trade to the face, where she has a cooldown advantage over me. We're going to be chipping away at her with our Qs. And we're just going to look to nicely get up control here. I'm running move speed shard, so it's pretty easy for me to kind of catch her off guard. Very nice. We got the second part of the Q in as well. Beautiful E. And we're winning the trading game pretty hard right now. So I'm really happy with this. That's a good Q by her. Very nice. Swart enemy raptors. Spot the Quinn there. She's clearing into top. Ah, shit, E. My E got off cooldown a little bit too late. She doesn't have charm yet, so I can kind of just run at her. The moment she reaches level 3, I gotta be a little bit careful. That's a good E onto the cannon. We're timing our trades now with last hits, and now we gotta be really careful running at her because she might charm me. And that's when I get blasted, of course. So the most important thing to do is to prevent her from getting this wave in. Getting this trade is actually not bad, because she used all her cooldowns on me. And that means that she can't play this wave anymore. She's now going to be forced to reset. And because of that reason, I can do the exact same thing. A little bit of shenanigans happening there. Even if she stays right now in fake base, it doesn't really do anything. So this is quite good for me. Really happy with the early lane. Good quality trades. Got a slight lead. Probably got a slight item advantage of this, so that's nice. Nice, we didn't lose that many creeps. Let's see if we can high value E there onto her and the minions. And we're now gonna just let the wave crash, that's totally okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's fine. We're not gonna let it crash, because my Aatrox was playing there. But we're in a really strong position right now. Look at the wave set locations, close towards my side. Good dodge by her. That's a pretty shit E by me. I can't miss that E. Because missing that E is a lot of damage gone. She's gonna try to like nuke the wave. So high value E through the minions. That's okay. I don't really have much business there. So we're just gonna be poking the Ahri. And I'm sometimes investing a little bit of my own HP to kind of make it hard for her to get access to the minions. I'm sometimes okay to like get charmed here. As long as I can keep high HP with potions. That's the most important thing. Very nice. We're going to be able to harass her here. Nice E. Her only way to win from this position is if she can get like a lucky charm. But I'm not going to give it to her. Very nice. I'm not going to go for the plate. Uh-oh. Ooh! That shit was close. We got that really close. I had to get that reset off, because otherwise I'm going to be stuck in lane. And she's going to be able to access the minions for free, right? So you see, by getting up the slow push, taking good quality trades. We're up 20 creeps already, so we're in a really, really, really good spot. We're gonna now continue this. And you see that she's getting a little bit desperate. She went for the cannon on a timer that she wasn't allowed to, and we just immediately ult her for lane control. We're now gonna keep her in the lane. Oh, that's shitty. My god, I can't be missing that E, dude. And she might just look to charm me right now. I don't have info on Quinn. Quinn is probably in the top side, but I'm not sure 100%, so I gotta be a little bit careful. Imagine if I landed that E. Big E there. Yeah, I knew Quinn was top side, but I saw my Aatrox around, so I was like pretty confident I could play there. I guess Quinn just outsped the Aatrox a bit, so I got a little bit caught off guard. I got a bit baited. I baited myself. Aatrox didn't bait me. I baited myself there with my Aatrox location. But I got out, so everything is good, right? We had a good flash towards the Aatrox. Aatrox defended me well, so that's nice. Looks like bot lane's slightly losing. Gotta be a little bit careful of the Soraka, especially with Swifties. But we're going to look to keep slow pushing. And I'm now going to see if I can get my vision a little bit more. Of course, still on the Raptors to spot out the Quinn pathing. We're a little bit more in a position in such that... Good movement. Click to the side to dodge out their charm. That I got a little bit of cover as well. Cover vision. Dodge to the side. Dodge the charm. Always click directly opposite to where the spells are being thrown. I'm going to use this opportunity to get a bit of vision here. That was a really good Q by her. We batted out the charm. I kind of want to hit the plate. But Quinn is level 6 right now, so I'm feeling pretty scared. We're actually going to take Q upgrade. Because I'm under a little bit of threat. Not bad. We're gonna hard push and then match the reset. So we cleared the wave quite fast. I don't die. I do die. I think that's Ahri flash RTP. So I'm just gonna TP mid. And Ahri just used their turn right here to help with the grubbies. And she's got no R. So this is actually quite good for me. Nice E. Gonna make it hard for her to enter. Get access towards these minions. Fading out their spells. Denying her the creeps. Slightly out of range. Be careful of the Quinn. Ahri's got no R now. We're really pressuring her on as many last hits as possible. We're not going to hard push this wave, because then she's going to get free access to the minions. We're faking onto that minion right there. I saw in her movement that she went for that creep, so we attack her on that one. I don't have info on Quinn right now. I'm going to look to cancel her base, though. Ah, I rushed my E. It's a bit unlucky. It's okay, I kept this one caster minion alive and make sure it doesn't get targeted by many creeps. So I actually can deny her quite a bit of minions here on this wave. But look at that caster in the back got targeted though. Minion targeting went a little bit unfortunate in the end. This is a time where I gotta, of course, be a little bit careful. We're just using R to get lane control. I don't really need it in any other way. I'm just contesting her as much as possible. And the reason I do this is because I kind of want her to use her ult. If I can trade R for R, it's really good. I'm going to need to reset soon. But I kind of want to make sure she bases then as well. Not bad. 1 for 1. I actually take that. So we're going to look to play around the next neutral objective. Into bot side right here. We're going to ward into bot side. Get good quad efficient. And we're going to keep trading onto the RE while then getting first move towards this neutral objective. So I got no flash now, so I got to be a little bit careful. Good dodge by her. She got like backup here. She's kind of playing like she does. We got E upgrade now, which is going to make it easier for us to, of course, clear the waves. I want to get some fish in here. So I'm going to hard push this wave. That's okay. Pop my pots, clear the ward. Not too bad. We got some pretty solid fishing for Drake coming up. And I'm very strong right now, so I can definitely take good trades. She might be reset here. Bit unlucky. Could have probably killed the Quinn if I played a little bit better. I'm gonna hard push this wave. See if I can catch Ari's reset. Get the XP. Yep, I denied her base there. I'm gonna cancel it once more. There we fucking go. She's cooked now. We have beautiful tempo delay before the neutral objective. Using our W to get access to the wave, or to the turret, I mean. Well played Aatrox. We have full prio for him. I kind of want to like secure prio. My Senna is on top, so I'm just going to secure prio here and do it like this. If my Senna would not be top, but she would actually be bot, I would actually not do it like this, and I would keep slow pushing, so I had another wave to then harass Ahri on. I'm going to play Rift. Let's hard push this wave, move with Aatrox. We stopped, like, slow pushing. Yeah, I'm not too big of a fan of where Senna is at, but I think we can salvage it. Big chunk. Lux will take over mid. I can very simply start that. Very nice, give me the blue buff. I gotta be careful I don't get ganked here. She's dead. I gotta make sure that Quinn doesn't fly mid now. I want to take one more wave, then reset, catch bolt, swap up lane assignments. This bot wave's gonna be unattended for. Not too bad. We're gonna keep pressuring bot because I'm on strong side. Quinn shows opposite side of the map. So I'm in a really good position here. Ooh, she's rotating into bot now. Nice W, pushing her to the side. We have infinite mana at the moment, so it's quite easy to use W like that. I'm gonna get ganked, pretty sure I am. Okay, I'm not gonna get ganked. Bro, that champ is so fast on the map. That's crazy. Got out her ult for free there. A lot of gank threat gone. Spotting Quinn top allowed me to do that, right? If I didn't know where Quinn was, I couldn't do that. We're not gonna kill this minion wave fast. Because the longer I delay this... this tower. Because the longer I delay this, the more minions I force her to lose. Quinn is still top, so I'm able to play aggressive here. Need to defend mid. Can't lose mid, so I have to TP. Bit unlucky that I'm forced to use TP for that, but I really want this money. Can hit turret and then we back off. Beautiful. And then we play Drake. Play for neutrals. My Darius is going bolt while Dragon's up. I have to catch top and move down. I'm on the weak side right now. Not ideal. Ideally, I go bolt. Darius goes top with TP up. Right, because we play Drake. But now I need to do something very dangerous. I need to transition from top into bot side without getting my ass killed by the fucking Quinn. Okay, so Quinn shows bot. That's good. I can't take another wave. I have to drop everything. If I take another wave, I risk dying. Make sure they don't trap me there. We just take this next mid wave prior into Drake. Even if they push top and we lose top tier 1, that's worth it in my opinion. Because third Drake is too OP. I'll now slow reset because it looks like Drake's secure. And instead of walking like this, I'm going to come from base into here. That way I don't risk myself dying. I'm going to get a control ward. I've got quite a bit of cover. She might be bot here now. I've got cover from the boys. I really want the pressure. -2. I kind of am forced to pressure here. Okay, final thing I gotta scout is this bush. Okay, I'm pretty confident I can play now. So you're really trying to make sure that I don't die. He's dead. One more. Okay, this was quite good. I think we have to do Baron, boys. Should 100% play there. On the Nash. Not that Nash is criminal. I just wanted to push out the wave, but my team just all followed me. We should 100% play Nash. I don't deal a lot of damage to Nash, so I'm just gonna secure mid prio. I gotta make sure I don't die to Quinn, and it looks like the FF. So it looks like Soraka went AFK fast last few minutes. Honestly, not bad. Not bad. So, we're gonna be playing Viktor versus Ahri. Control mage versus control mage matchup. Of course, she's not a really classic control mage, but the principles still apply. We're gonna try to grab up the slow push, and we're gonna then use that to take good quality trades onto Ahri. And by taking these good quality trades, we're gonna be able to put ourselves in a position where we can get lane control. Ahri is a champ that kind of wants to play on the wave state. She has a lot more wave control, so she might play offense as defense. So we're gonna play really deep here in the lane to try and push her away from getting early access to the wave. And that's gonna allow me to get a good position where I can get a little bit of lane control. So a good start already. Good start. I'm going to look to see if I can harass the Ahri, make it hard for her to get access to the wave. She takes bone plating. Oh, she took a pretty good electrocute trade. I shouldn't have walked in back. That's okay. Not too bad. We're going to run back like this. Poker. She gets targeted by the minions. And she overextended this massively. So I can now extend the trade around my cooldown. And get in a really strong position here trading wise. So I'm very happy here. Gonna Eon to the last hit. Really nice stuff. We Q and then we run away to make sure that she can't hit me for more. Because if we can prevent the electrocute proc, I'm in a really good spot, of course. This is okay. The reason why it's okay to get hit by electrocute right now is because I'm so much in control in the lane that she can't do anything about it anymore. Like, I've taken so many winning trades that it's already, like, really good. And she probably opts in for a reset right now. If she does, that's okay. I'm just gonna match the base. The cannon's gonna catch all the tower shots and she's gonna have an okay reset. But my reset's gonna be way stronger. And I am gonna wait a second for the Dark Seal and just run back. The reason I don't TP is because all the minions are dying to the turret right now. I had such a big wave state that the next wave crashes in the turret. And because of that reason, you don't need to TP because you don't lose many minions, right? I lose one melee max. You basically then make the trade-off. Your TP for a melee minion. What's worth? Really nice E proccing over bone plating. That puts in a very strong spot. We're going to make sure that these minions don't full crash. We're going to make sure to dodge out on our spells. Oh, that landed. Crazy skin. High value E through the wave, making it harder for her to crash. We're going to try to thin out this mini wave, of course, and keep it here as long as possible. Because the longer the wave stands here, the harder it is for her to play the game. Very good usage of our spells. Baiting out of her spell here. And we're in a really controlled position right now. We're going to turn this into a giga slow push. Where we're going to push her away, control the space in the lane completely. I've not really gotten a level 1 ward out because I'm playing into Nasus. And like Nasus has like, oh, that's a bit lucky missing there. You can't miss those E's. Miss the creep as well because... unlucky. Unlucky. That's just sloppy. Very nice. That's good. Shit, man. Missing some minions. That's good. Proc the bone plating off again. Gotta wait until the Deathfire is gone. Okay. Lulu on my lane. Bit unlucky. We have the flash there. Rocky on my lane too. Alright. The boys have arrived. That's okay. I got Melio around. They need to crash this wave. So they need to crash the wave, so Cork is kind of forced to stay here and do this. He's lucky he dodged that E. Okay, it's good that I kept TP, because I'm really down tempo right now, and all I need to do is just clear these minions. It's okay if I lose HP, it's okay if it crashes, and then I'm going to take myself a nice little reset afterwards. I'm in a position where it's pretty hard for me to now pressure this Ahri. Ooh, that's a really bad E. Because I haven't not taken my reset yet. So I just need to wait until I can actually get my reset off. But we're in no rush. And I can just nicely base here, TP back. So not bad. Not bad at all. Ahri's kind of stuck in lane right now. She can't really do much. Nice usage of the Q to get extra access to the minions. And Lee Sin's on Drake, so we're just going to support that by slightly moving in here. Not too bad. Ooh, I made my movement a bit too obvious there. I'm going to pop a pot. She's level 6 right now. There might just be a bit of gank threat that I got to be careful of. I'm going to see if I can trade R for R. Very nice. W for the cannon there. Keep the wave frozen here. That way I deny her creeps. Pretty good. I kind of want to reset soon because I used both pots. I'm going to take my E upgrade here because I want to hard push the wave. I used both pots. And that puts me in a position where I... And I've got lost chapter money, so I just want to reset here. It's important to get the base off. Otherwise, she's going to come back a little bit stronger than me. I lose the plate, unfortunately, but it's what it is. I'm going to look to stop pushing. Stop holding, I mean. Got the RER. Don't go that deep. Oh, she inted Giga hard. Help! Oh shit, Cockmail's here too. It's a fiesta, boys. Well, I guess he just fucking murders me. I guess he just runs at me and kills me and dives me. My bad. What the hell? Bit unlucky. -1. Nasus is spotted here. Kog'Maw shows top and Ahri is top as well. So it means that pushing is definitely the right choice. We can maybe, if we're very lucky, get another plate. I don't think I'm needed at the Gribby, so that's okay. Nice E. We can maybe trade R for R, or I just chunk her. Both is really good for me. He doesn't get in range. He's got no ghost. I'm gonna keep up the pressure in the lane by pushing. I kind of want to keep her in this lane state if possible. I don't care about that tower shot. She might stay. Ooh. Good fish in there. I'm gonna see if I can cancel her base now. Oh, she must be pissed, no? She might try to all-in me with R right now. Really good. So yeah, the longer we keep this lane state going, the better it's going to be for me, right? He's in a boatload of trouble. So she's finally forced to reset. I deny her a lot of minions. I get a bit of tower damage. And now I'm going to match the base to match tempo with her. Otherwise, she's going to be a spot where she can impact the map where I cannot. Because I can't contest her the moment she comes back from base, right? She's going to be full resources, new items. That's something I'd like to prevent. Okay, really nice. We're going to get a control ward here as well. Deploy back through mid. And there's not really a neutral... Oh, fuck. Should have pinged. I was thinking too much about the next play and forgot to ping the Ahri. But it looks like bot lane is just going to be on time. Should I have TP there? Probably. I think I still get her. That's worth. Because I can hit turret here. I should have probably TP'd a little bit earlier. Generally, I don't really like TPing like that as a control mage. Because you're so vulnerable. NASA shows, so I have to back off. And you're vulnerable and it's hard to chase people. So unless they're overcommitted, I don't really like TPing like that. But this was just, they were so deep and my bot lane was doing well. So I just had to send it. I think I should have done it earlier already. I can go mid now, bot now, swap up the lane assignments and put us in a spot where we can, of course, pressure on the side. We have, like, everyone's winning in this game. So that makes it pretty easy. This is kind of how all my Viktor games go, where I just win. It's also because I'm drawing a lot of pressure with just having this lane prior, right? That helps a lot. Let me get one plate here. Pink up this. Get the creeps. Make sure all these minions die with my next E. Use my Q so I can get more damage. Get a tower shot, apparently. Make sure this is warded so I can do whatever I want. I want to keep my minions alive because it doesn't look like anyone's responding to me right now. Kill the creeps. Make it hard for her to enter. If I can block off the area, make it hard for her to enter, I can actually keep hitting. And I deal a lot of damage. Very nice. Great. And this puts us in a really good position where I can just keep hitting. Dodge out on her charm. Deny her some more minions here. Keep hitting because no one's threatening me. A bit of a skill check E there. Went a little bit south. That's fine. Happens to the best of us. I've taken a pretty big chunk. It's time for me to back off. You might all in me here with Lulu in the back. That's okay. This is a time where, look, she's got Ignite and R. I might just die, and I can't die right now. That would be a very, very bad thing. So I'm just going to take a reset. Totally fine. And Dragon's the next neutral objective, so I'm just going to go true bot, play Drake. Actually, we don't need Drake. We can just... we can probably end before the fourth Dragon, right? So we can just also play Rift into top and just end the fucking game. I don't think I can die here. Ahri was low. Nasus is clearing. The threat is quite low this game, so I'm really free in how I can play and which waves I can take. I'm not really under a massive amount of threat. Use E to spot the enemies. Got the rift. I don't think we should take that. Gonna keep this minion slightly alive here. Lulu shows top side. Nasus shows mid. So I'm free to do whatever I want. Which is gonna be pressuring, because I know that Drake's secure. There's a Nas in the back. I think I gotta target him. I can't kill that motherfucker, dude. He's so strong. Nasus is such a problematic champion the moment he gets, like, remotely fed with farm. Okay, that's immense. We can keep pressuring top now. I'm gonna go through mid. Nice. I'm just keeping a mid prio here. Gotta make sure I don't run into Nasus and he can actually slow me. The moment he slows me, I'm in trouble. I'm just waiting a second until I get more info on the enemy team. I might get Giga flanked now, so I'm gonna look to join in with my team here. I thought this would be winning, my bad. Kinda crazy how this was like remotely losing with us. Okay, that's good. Well played, Lee Sin. Lee Sin smurfed the shit out of that. Nice. Well, I saw Corky bolt and was like, okay, we can probably stand our ground here, no? But I guess we could. Yeah, so I think that the greatness of these games is the trading and the pressure sponge mindset. I drew a lot of pressure in this game, so that was good.